This video we're going to talk about physical activity, but not the one we talked earlier, not the training, not lifting weights. I want to talk about physical activity out of the gym on the days off, when you're not at work, when you're at home, when you're having some time off. There are two types of physical activity that we should pile up on top of our workout regime. It's intentional and not intentional physical activity. First, I want to talk about intentional physical activity, or something that you can plan and you can incorporate into your day. Something that's called 10-minute walk. You probably heard about it online, and if you didn't, it's literally 10-minute walk after every meal you have. Now, I know you're going to have some meals at work or away from home where you're not going to be able to just get up from the table and go walk. Let's apply this when you're at home. So, for example, you and your wife, you and your partner, you and your whoever, or just you by yourself had your dinner. You finish the dinner, clean up the table, do the dishes and whatnot, go out and have a walk for 10 minutes. That's it. That's all you need. 10 minutes. If it's a weekend and you don't work and you're at home, so you have all your meals at home and you're not planning any trips, you're not going anywhere, let's have 10-minute walk after every single meal. 5 minutes away from your home, and that's 5 minutes back to your house. That's it. Simple as that. That's going to give you roughly 30 minutes of extra walking every day, and that's going to give you some extra steps in a day. It's going to burn some more calories. There is some other things that is proven that helps your gut, helps your stomach, your digestion, and so on and so on, but I don't want to go too much into those details. My point here is that there are ways that we can increase the level of activity. Second thing that you can do is actually plan the longer walk in a day. Maybe you can do it twice or 3 times a week. Longer, I mean 60 minutes or more. Put your headphones in, find a podcast, get some good music into your ears, whatever your jam is, and go for a walk. Go out. 2-3 times a week. That's gonna come to more than 10 times a month, 15 times a month, 20 times a month. Depends on how much time you have, but people grossly underestimate how much walking and just a step count can help you if you're trying just to lean down, just to lose some extra fat. Those are two intentional things you can plan. So I don't need any running, we don't need any biking or stuff like that. Great, if you like it, go ahead. But this is something that's super low impact, meaning it's not gonna make you tired, it's not gonna make you sore, so day after, if you have a lifting session, you're gonna be like, holy moly, I can't lift. It's just a walk, and that's it. Now, unintentional stuff that you're not gonna, technically you're gonna plan, but you're not intentionally gonna do it. For example, we talked about it earlier. Taking stairs instead of elevators. If you're on the 25th floor, you're not gonna do it, obviously. If you can take stairs for only few floors, do that. Don't take elevator. Can you maybe park further away from the shop when you're going inside to do the shop? These are some small and maybe sound like a stupid things. When it accumulates, it's a lot. Just think about how we all got our bellies, right? If it didn't came overnight, it was accumulating slowly, and then whoop, boom, 12 kilos extra, 20, 15, 7, doesn't matter. That's how you're gonna accumulate activity as well. So it will burn some calories for you in return, and you didn't even plan on doing it. So that's great. There are some other ways you can do as well. I have a link down below that you can actually sign up for. It's just 30 little tips about fat loss that I'm gonna send to you over the next 30 days. Every day, one little email with one little tip to help you lose fat technically effortlessly, let's call it like that. So link is down below, you can sign up for it, and I will send you an email every day about it. Now, I don't want to take away all the fun from you, so I kind of saved the best for last, and that's going to be talk about how can we have our alcohol and still look better or get our bodies in a better shape. Video right here. Let's have a drink.